Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you how to solve addition and subtraction problem using the problem solving plan or PSP. In the process, I will also show you how to use pictorial model to solve addition and subtraction problems and using number line to solve addition and subtraction problem. Let's get started. Here's the first question. The table below shows the numbers of cubes in 4 different bags in a math class. What is the total for the 2 bags with the largest number of cubes? When we do PSP, the first step is to analyze the question. We put an A for analyze. Analyze means we write down information that we need and also important words that help us understand the question. In this question, we know that we need 2 bags with the largest number of cubes. And by looking at the chart, we realized 437 and 392 are the 2 largest numbers. So we will write down 437 and 392 because those are the information that we need. We also look at the question. Is that what is the total for the 2 bags? Total means we're going to put these 2 numbers together. So that is an important word. We're going to write the word total down and tell ourselves we're going to add in this situation. Then we're going to plan what we're going to do to solve the problem. We use strip diagrams to represent our plan. On this strip diagram, there are 2 parts on top. 437 and 392. We don't know what the total is. That's what we need to find out. So we actually need a total, net. That means we're going to put these 2 numbers together to find the biggest number. Next, we're going to solve the problem as for solve. In 3rd grade, we do not do standard algorithm yet. We will do it in 4th grade. So this kind of problem we will not do. We use our HTO charts or pictorial model to solve the problem. 100, tens, and ones. The reason is because we want our students to truly understand what regrouping means before they use number as their representation. For addition, we draw 2 sets of numbers. 437 and 392. We draw both sets of number. Now we're going to solve this problem. We look at the ones place first. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 ones together. We cannot make a 10, so the ones place will be a 9. Next, let's look at the tens place. We have 12 tens together. We can make a 10, so we're going to circle 10 tens here. We're going to put them all together because 10 tens makes 100, so we're going to add 100 right here. We have 2 tens left. Count all the hundreds. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 800. So the answer is 829. To make sure we do the problem correctly, we have the correct answer. We also justify our answers with a different way. In this case, I'm going to show you how to use a number line to add. We start with 392. We need to add 437, which means 400 plus 30 plus 7. We break apart 437 to make it easier for us to add the numbers. So first, I'm going to add 400. Only the 100 place is being added. Ones and tens places stay the same. So the answer is 792. Next, I need to add 30. But because it's kind of a big number, we're going to break down the 30 into 10. That will make 8 102, and then add another 20. 10 plus 20 equals 30. So 822. Finally, we're going to add 7 to it. And our final answer is 829, which is the same answer as the one we use pictorial model to find out. So that is your final answer for this problem. Let's look at the next problem. A worker from the Silver Shoes Company is thinking of traveling to 3 different cities from Houston, Texas. From Houston to Dallas is 239 miles. From Houston to San Antonio is 197 miles. From Houston to Austin is 165 miles. How many more miles would the worker travel to San Antonio and Austin combined than to Dallas? Once again, let's analyze our question first. What are the information that we need? We need to know that the distance from Houston to Dallas is 239 miles. To San Antonio is 197 miles. And to Austin is 165 miles. Then we will look at the question one more time. How many more miles would the worker travel to San Antonio and Austin combined than to Dallas? I told my students that whenever they see this pattern, how many more than, how many more than, and sometimes I joke with them, is saying, that means we're going to subtract because we are comparing. The letter T tells us we are comparing. In fact, the letter T is like a balance. It tells us we're subtracting, but what are we really subtracting? Well, we need to look at both sides of the balance. On one side, we have San Antonio and Austin combined. Students know that combined means add, means putting things together. So San Antonio and Austin combined. We're going to add these two numbers together. On the other side of the balance, we have Dallas. So now we can plug in our numbers. San Antonio is 197 plus Austin is 165. Then we're going to subtract Dallas's number, which is 239. And here is the expression you need to find the problem. Let's make our plan. First, we need to put San Antonio and Austin together, which means 197 and 165 together. Then we need to compare that number to Dallas's number, which is 239. We need to know the difference between them. So this is the part we are looking for. To solve the problem, because this is a two-step, we have two problems to solve, we will make two place value chart. First, let's add 197 and 165 together. 100, tens, and ones. Again, in addition, we set up two sets of number. 100, 90, 7. Then 100, 60, 5. Now we can solve the problem. There are 12 ones altogether. We can make a 10, so we're going to circle 10 of them, group them all together. 10 tens make one 10 long. We have 2 ones left. Tens place. We have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 tens all together. We're going to group 10 of them because we can make a 10. 10 tens make 100. Now we will have 6 tens left. As for the 100, we have 300. So 362 is when San Antonio and Austin combined. But we are not done yet. We need to take away 239 from 362. We are going to take away 3, or we're going to do 362 minus 239. In subtraction, we only set up one set of number because we are taking the small number away from the big number. So 362. I use a little song in my class, or a little chant rather, to help students remember the answer. We start with the ones place again. I have 2, they want 9. Do I have enough? No. Go next door and borrow. Scratch it, make it smaller. Bring the tens back to my place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 12, they want 9. Do I have enough? Yes. Let's cross out some numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I have 3 ones left. Now tens place. I have 5, they want 3. Do I have enough? Yes, I can just simply cross out 3 tens, and I have 2 tens left. I have 300, they need 200. Do I have enough? Yes, let's cross out some numbers. 1, 2, cross out 200s. I have 100 left. My answer should be 123. But did I really do it correctly? Let's justify the answer. Again, I'm going to show you use justification using a number line. Actually, 2 number lines here. First, we're going to add 197 to 165. If I add 100, this will be 297. I add another 60. That will be 357. And I add 5 more. That will be 362. And that is the same number as what we have here. Now, let me do the subtraction number line. Because this is subtraction, we need to go backward. We start from the end, actually. From 362, I need to take away 239. So, if I take away 200 here, that will be 162. Now I can take away 30. That will be 132. Finally, I need to take away 9 more, and that's why the answer is 123. I hope this video helped you and your students understand PSP, pictorial model, and number lines. Thank you.